We're joined with manager Sean Erdley after yet another successful night here at the OPS Wind Arena. Erds, as I said, another successful night, so that means another big 3 points. What's your thoughts?
It's a massive 3 points, mate, that's for sure. You know, considering Airbus's game was off at Llangefni, we wanted to win the game, but Prestatyn were very good in the first half, to be fair. And in all honesty, you know, we addressed it at half time. The goals probably come against the run of play. You know, they created opportunities, but I felt the little bits that we had, you know, we pulled their keeper into a save. I think we've had the header just land on top of the net. Then obviously the goal came about. You know, I felt as though when we passed the ball in the final third and got it moving, I felt we were okay. The goals come, I think, about 38th, 39th minute, I think it was. And Prestatyn were the better side. You know, first sort of 2/3 of the first half, and if they'd have capitalised maybe on their pressure, it could have been a totally different game. However, what we've said there at the end, and I think this is crucial, is, you know, the run at the minute is fantastic. You know, the home form is really, really good. And sometimes we can't be that 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and certainly 10 out of 10, you know, in stages. We've had to really grind it out, and we've maybe rode our luck a little bit. The second goal gives us that cushion, and the third one, you know, I think whether it's you know, 10 men on the field or 11 men against on the field, I don't think you can defend that. You know, we've won the ball back, quick transition, broke with pace, scored the third. The scoreline says 3-0. Listen, I'm absolutely made up with the 3 points, of course I am, but on another night, the result could have been different because I thought Prestatyn were very good.
So there's a huge buzz around the ground at the minute. So can you boys keep it up?
We'll try to. You know, I was asked this either last week or the week before, and we'll try to. You know, performances for me are vital. I'd rather a decent performance and maybe, you know, a 1-0 win, but, you know, at the end of the day, if goals are going in, you know, consecutive 3-0, you know, 3-0 scoreline there now as well. In 2 weeks, you know, at the end of the day, people are coming through the gate. You know, we've got good players, and, you know, as I've said before, I think when we get hold of the ball, I think we play, you know, some really, really good stuff and create opportunities. But you know, the clean sheets and the ugly side of things as well. I think as a team, you know, we're really gelling in that sense, really working hard and doing everything we can to protect the clean sheet. So, yeah, fans and that were, you know, were brilliant tonight. You know, we needed that roar when the second went in, and, you know, to score that third goal like as well, absolutely made up with it. So, yeah, they'll go home happy tonight, and then we'll wait and see, you know, what results we come across tomorrow.
So a massive game next week for Airbus. So we must ask how you prepare for that game.
I said to the lads at the end, nothing really needs to change. You know, we obviously had the really close Welsh Cup game, you know, which was here, and I think it was described as the best defeat that the fans have seen. So it was quite unusual, really. But Airbus, to be fair, paid us our dues. They know they're going to be in for a game next week, and we want to make it interesting. You know, with the top 3 teams up there. Hillsfield have got a tough game tomorrow away at Buckley. You know, we had a good performance against them last week, and they're going to look to bounce back. So that's going to be tough. But yeah, you know, as far as Airbus goes, we'll make sure we're buzzing around in training. You know, we'll go through everything we can go through, you know, in a meeting. But, you know, it's 11v11 at the end of the day next Saturday, and, you know, we're hoping the town can come out in force. You know, for me, it's probably game of the weekend. I haven't looked at any others, but it has to be game of the weekend. And another positive performance, you know, on the front foot, creating chances, and, you know, maybe if we can nick a goal ahead, you know, the likes of Adam Davis and, you know, other lads, you know, Jules Pearce and that, they're getting on the score sheet in a minute. We need to, you know, keep an eye on them, really, to be honest. But, you know, next Saturday, as I've said tonight, you know, it's all about us. We're going to concentrate on what makes us tick. And yeah, it promises to be a decent game.
Bro, thanks, Ed.
Nice one, no worries.
So we're joined with our number 7 and hat-trick hero, Gaz Evans. So, Evo, what a hat-trick, and how did that feel?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, that's something that doesn't happen throughout my career very often. Probably the first one and the last. So we'll retire on that one, I think. It's good. Yeah, like I said, it's a scrappy game. We weren't really at our best, but yeah, we'll take 3 points.
So, how did you feel the game went today?
Like I say, we weren't really at our best from the get-go, really. Give Prestatyn credit, they were really sort of on the front foot, pressed us really well all over the pitch, and we struggled to cope with it, really. Like I said, we're going to get games like that. We're not going to be dominant all the time. We're going to have to play percentage football sometimes, which we started doing sort of towards the end of the first half, which is where we got our goal from. Second half was a bit better. We were pressing a bit more, and when we did that, also we forced errors on their behalf, and think it was just sheer persistence in the end that obviously got us the 3 points, and obviously the boys at the back did fantastic, you know, all over the park.
So how will you as an individual prepare for the next game?
Well, I'll be working tomorrow, and was it Sunday, Monday, but as I will be training as usual Wednesday. We said we'll keep ticking over. The games are sort of coming thick and fast at home now. So yeah, we'll just crack on and see where we're at around Christmas time. If we're up and around there, then we'll give it a go.
So it's not every day you score a hat-trick, so what was said in the change rooms afterwards?
There was a bit of banter flying around, you know. That was my first touch for the second goal. It's looped over him, but I'll take it. You know, any sort of goal's good. But like I said, the main thing is we've got 3 points when we've not performed well. So we'll kick on to Airbus on Saturday.
Bro, cheers ever.
Cheers.